Why hello you amazing beautiful people, how you doing? Welcome back to another first time reaction video. Currently trending right now in India is an artist that so many of you have been asking me to react to. An artist that I've never heard of, a hip-hop Indian rapper called Shubha? I don't know how you pronounce his name. Let me know in the comment section down below. Either way, his brand new song is out, Supreme, and this is everywhere. It's number 50 in the global music charts. It's been blowing up and filling up my comment section. And as I don't react to much Indian rap music, this is definitely something I thought that would be worth checking out. If there's any other Indian rappers you'd like me to react to, just put them in that comment section down below. And if you want to support these videos, please like them and please subscribe for more. And without more talking from me, let's jump into the brand new song, Supreme, by the Indian rapper Shubha. Shubha? Let's go. What? Alright, a couple of things to point out. First, I really love a long intro, a long build-up, a long intro really like sets the scene for something amazing, right? Which I felt like that's exactly what we got with this one. Second, I really like, at the moment, I'm still vibing the song, I'm still feeling it a little bit, but I really like his like auto-tune effect that he uses on his voice. He like has like a rolling sort of tone with his vocals that he like extends, like rolls his R's at the end of his notes, and with the auto-tune, that note sounds pretty freaking sweet. You hear that? That like vibration. The beat is very, very good. It feels very serious. It feels very heavy, very weighted, you know? Like, it's very, like, slow, and it's got, like, this heaviness to it. There's something really epic about the freaking beat that I'm liking, I'm feeling. Makes you want to instantly move your head. Definitely feels like the sort of music video elements, you know? That nighttime kind of hip-hop style. Very modern as well. With a lot of the vocal effects. Is this Toronto? You can already tell, even without fully understanding every single one of the lyrics. Sadly, the translation doesn't seem to be working fully. I'll check out the lyrics in my own time after this reaction. But yeah, you can definitely tell like that there's a lot of flexing going on here. You can tell my man flashing the watch. He's driving around in the freaking Chryslers. It looks like it's in Toronto, right? Was that the Toronto Tower I saw in the background as well? And once again, utilizing that sort of auto-tune effect on his voice, which really adds to the element of the song as well. I like the heavy drop on the chorus. There's parts of this song I'm not sure if I'm vibing with yet. There's other parts that I'm really liking. I think the beat is standing out significantly for me. The beat kind of reminds me of something you would catch on an old 50 Cent track. It's got like a real seriousness to it. Yeah, such a dark instrumental, man. Such a really dark tone. Alright, no, come on. That. Let me rewind. Hold on, let me rewind. That was more like it. The way that I don't even know what sound that is. I don't even know what instrumental that is. But there was like a high tone that sort of just came in and was like repeating as we had that build up for the drop there, and it went like bass heavy. One more time. Oh. Nah, that's the best part. That bridge was cold. It's interesting, he's utilizing all of the vocal effects you sort of get with like modern hip-hop music, but he's doing it with a flow that isn't modern. He's doing it with a flow that seems to like be like much more lyrical based. Obviously I can't understand the lyrics, but in terms of flow, much more lyrical based. There's no sort of repeating notes and tones. It feels like a lot more well written. I don't know how to describe it, you know, like I can't catch any repeating tones. It feels much more well written and deep, and that combined with the auto-tune effect is almost like a contradiction on modern hip-hop, you know. It shouldn't really work, but it does, and his voice naturally seems to work really nice with that auto-tune effect, especially with the way he rolls out every single one of his bars. For me as well, the thing that stands out is the thing I've been mentioning since I literally pressed play. The beat is gorgeous. The composer, the producer has nailed this instrument. This is a hard beat. Very simple, but so good. So heavy and dark, man. I love it. If it wasn't for his like modern sounding voice, this entire song for me would feel old school. Now, I don't know pretty much anything about hip-hop music, so I'm no professional, okay? My hip-hop knowledge is as mainstream as it gets, you know, with the names like 50 Cent and Eminem and a few others around them, right? It's literally as mainstream as it gets. But this, to me, sounds old school. This, to me, has an old school kind of feel. Like, I can imagine, literally, in the movie Get Rich or Die Trying, this instrumental being played while, like, 50 is rolling down the street in his freaking Cadillac or something. You've got this playing in the background. It has that kind of beat, that kind of sounds and style. And a lot of the parts of the song had that kind of element to them as well. It felt old school. It felt grungy. It felt dark. It felt a bit more weighted. That sort of attitude that you got with those sort of songs that came out like 20, 25 years ago, right? That's kind of what I got from this. Now, the vocals are completely different. The vocals are modern. My man has much more modern vocal tones, and that's something you get with auto-tune. No old school rappers use the auto-tune effect, none of them, but it's something you see a lot with modern rappers. A lot of modern rappers utilize and use the auto-tune effect, and I definitely feel like that's what this guy is doing right here. He's utilizing, enhancing, and using that auto-tune effect, and honestly, it sounds pretty good. It sounds pretty good. The best part for me was absolutely the bridge and the drop, which I feel like highlighted how good he can sound. Like, when we had that, everything got serious. The instrumental then started building up step by step, as if we were like a horror movie character creeping up some steps into an attic, you know? It felt dark, it felt terrifying. And we built up slowly. We had that freaking auto-tune vocals roll in there as well, and then we had this fantastic freaking bass drop, which you know would make a car bounce off the freaking street, man. It, like, just come in there as we dropped into the final verse, the final chorus. And that bridge was definitely very well done. I feel like the producer has nailed this instrumental. I can imagine a lot of people are going to listen to this and literally like just fall in love with that instrumental, because it's a very nice, it's not like too overly complex, but what it does very well. And in this man's voice, I absolutely want to hear more. I don't know much about Shubh or Shuba. I don't know how to pronounce his name. So you have to let me know in the comment section. I don't know much about him, other than everyone's been telling me to check out some of his music. We've reacted to a lot more hip-hop recently, so I figured I'd give this a go. But I would absolutely love to hear more from him. I've heard only good things, so I definitely want to hear more. His voice and style is very unique. I can't compare him to any other artist. There's parts of it I liked, parts of it I wasn't vibing with, but overall, I really did enjoy the feel and the flow of the song. And I liked his tone as well. I think he's got a nice sort of tone and pitch. And I like his utilization of the autotune, which for me is usually a deal breaker. It's not something I really vibe with, but I feel like this man knows how to use it. But again, that freaking drop, man. That bridge and that drop. Hard. Alright. I want to check out more. I want to check out more from him. Let me know a little bit more in the comment section down below. Who is he? Who is this man? And what other songs should I check out from him? Let me know what you guys thought about this song, Supreme. Put your recommendations down below. If there's any other Indian rappers you'd like me to react to, let me know about them as well. Press the like button, subscribe for more. And as always, my friends, you will see me in the next video.